Shalom, shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out to prophesy the downfall of this current kingdom. I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakakadash, and double honor to the apostles and elders, a great millstone that rule well, and to the brothers that's preaching this word with truth and sincerity and charity, risking their lives to do so throughout the whole world, and to the very, very, very few sisters that's listening, learning, watching, and obeying their husbands. And if the shoe fit, wear it. Alright? But also, amen, we all can get better in this truth. Alright? So, it's on my spirit to just go into this in general, man. A lot of downfall when it comes to men, you know what I'm saying, is listening to this woman, man. Like every week, every day lets me know how messed up our people is, yet alone our women. Oh, my bad. Our females. Because women, when you look it up, means female servant, man. Alright? I'm going to just get into it, man. Because I'm getting more upset as I think about it, man. Because that's Esau's pit bull, man. Alright? Our women, our females supposed to be on our side, but yet they turned against us, and they think they did it themselves, and they have all the help from Esau. They look into the enemy for help, man, and then the enemy is helping because it's destroying all of us, and they don't see it. This is Isaiah 3:24. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there should be stink, man. Not only is it today, but especially when Jacob's trouble hit, man. Alright? Instead of that sweet smell, man, it's going to be stink, man. Our women is supposed to be really taking baths, man. Alright? And then on top of that, they be sleeping with a lot of men, so they develop an odor and stuff like that. pH all off, all kinds of stuff, man. Because they had multiple men. It says, and it should come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there should be stink. And instead of girdle, her rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. Who is known for having a bald head, man? Israel, especially Southern Kingdom. Like, Judah is the top tribe, and they got it the worst. Alright? And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. They be having diseases and, STDs and the whole nine. Now, it's crazy because if you really think about it, the Lord set it up where a man can have multiple wives. If that woman was a virgin, let's say it's 7 virgins, right? And they all was with that one man, how can you spread STDs? How? Alright? When you follow the law and stuff like that, how can you have STDs, man? Alright? Let's see. This Sirach 26:9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Oh my gosh. Now these women out here, they got these umbrellas on their eyes, man. These eyelashes and stuff, and it's getting really ridiculous now. Like, and why is it that huge? Why you even got that on your freaking eyes? Glued on or whatever, however you have it. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Alright? And I'm gonna keep reading. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Alright? Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. Right? Because the longer you're in this truth, man, you're not surprised if a chick transgress against you, man. You're not surprised. Because these women out here are wicked as hell, bro. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain. Right. Be on so many, rods. Alright? And drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver, the vajayjay, against every arrow. And you know what the arrow symbolizes in this. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband, and her discretion will fatten his bones. This is rare. A silent and loving woman is a gift of Yahweh Shem Shai, and there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed. Instructed by who? Her husband. Alright? Y'all talk too damn much. And then you talk so much that you wind up saying something real stupid. Alright? Right. Just about 25 and 17. Actually, let's see. Yep. The wickedness of a woman changes her face and darkeneth her countenance like sackcloth. Alright? And y'all be having attitudes all the time. That's why nobody want to talk to you. Y'all have so much attitude towards us, and then on top of that, you scream out, "They ain't no good men." You know what I'm saying? All niggas ain't shit. You say all kinds of stuff, man. And then you say we're the most unprotected. Like, nobody want to hear that. Y'all sound like psychopaths, man. You want us to protect you, but yet you give us attitude and you shun us off and all this other stuff, and then you don't listen to us when we try to set you straight, man. Verse 18, her husband shall sit among his neighbors, and when he heareth it, shall sigh bitterly. Right? You get that phone call like, ugh. In verse 19, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. Alright? All wickedness, not some, not most, but all wickedness is little compared to the wickedness of a woman. That says a lot. Alright? Then y'all thinking that, you can't do no wrong. Right? Proverbs 30 and 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth, and saith, I have done no wickedness. They think that they didn't do anything wrong. Right? Especially when they commit adultery on you. They don't take accountability. This is basically saying they don't take accountability for their actions, man. Alright? But they definitely put all the blame on the men, 100%. Alright? 1 Timothy 2 and 13. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Alright? And it's because of her. We all died, man. Right? Alright? So, I didn't want to make it too long, you know? I'm gonna just, Lord willing, hit this last one and then call it a day. Proverbs 9 and 13. Yeah. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. And clamorous, when you go into that, basically a person that's loud, obnoxious. Like sometimes a female could be on the phone, you know what I'm saying, across the street, and you can hear a whole conversation, man. Like, it's either you're silent or you talking low. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be loud and obnoxious, man. That's why it says, I'm going to read it again, Proverbs 9 and 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Actually, let me see something. Oh, yeah, when you look at clamorous, it says to murmur, growl, roar, crow, allow, mourn, rage, sound, make noise, be clamorous, be disquieted, be loud, be moved, be troubled, be in an uproar, you know? This is just loud and obnoxious, man. Alright? So, hey. Oh, and also, let's see. Yes, sir. Yep, this First Timothy 2 and, it started at 11. This is First Timothy 2 and 11. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the men, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve. Alright? Oh, this same thing I read from before. Just should have read up, but it's all good. And Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Alright? And this ain't the time to, of course, have children, especially in the time of war. But, that's why, like, men and Lord, they'll have a wife or wives or whatever, or they have, or they claim a chick for the kingdom, But yeah, the females out here, especially of our nation, is just out of pocket, man. And that's why most of the 2/3, a lot of them is going to be women and children, man. All right? Just like a lot of the 1/3 is going to be women and children. All right? Shoot, the women outnumber us, on this planet. So, with that, hopefully this was edifying. Until next time, shalom and the Bible ball.